and Sansuki. Once there was a young woman named Suki. She came from a rich Bursen family who traveled the world. Subanki, her husband, and their two children were living in England. When the phone rang, my mom has fallen ill, she said to her children. I have to go back home to take care of her. She planned to save telephone, food, and weeks, but from the moment she landed, she found herself involved in protest against a military dictator. He had taken over the country, had imposed a new war upon him. So him spoke to against him and kicking what lost at the support the dictator realized that the young woman was forward till him have here to choice. You are free to leave the country and never come back, or you contain is prisoner in your home. Suking on about she much wanted reborn husband and children Egoland, but she can't help popular needed her extension side. Sukin sport mod from next 20 volunteer episode and here no home. She made Lople Tiri spoke about him and spread her message in democracy and powerful chance. She won the Nobel Prize and attracted millions and people in country in across the world and when living of her house. At 13, being finally represents she what effect ladder of country. Balkisa Chia Chai Bo. Once there was girl who wanted to become a doctor. Her name was Balkisa and she was really good at school. Once day she discovered that her uncle had promised her in Mirage to one of her cousins Balkisa was horrified. You can force me to marry I want to be doctor. Unfortunately, the country where Balkasa life allowed parents to arrange wedding for teen daughters wedded were still children, who left stands at the school from more years. Balkasa back the parent. Her parent agreed to postpone the wedding, but at 5 years, Balkisa love learning had only grown stronger. The night before for her wedding, she escaped from her house and robbed closest police station to ask for help. She decided to challenge for uncle in court. She was terrific that Mike from Wole family against her. Both her mother quality in worked her to keep fighting the whole agreeing with Balkisa and win her uncle her. He was forced to leave the country. Today he won the case and he put my school uniform back on. Felt my life was romanticized. Today Balkisa in university studying hard to become a doctor. She also campaigned for other young girls of followed hit strong and signed no photos marriage sheet schools and expect tribal about itself. Study with might it's not easy but is your only hope. She says. Brenda Chapman. Once there was girl Bobat had curly red hair and loved to draw. Her name was Brenda. When she was 15 years old, Brenda carried up Walt Disney Studios. In reality, the really good and droid, she said, will you him a hug? They told her to head back in touch when she was older and had some training. That exactly what she did. She studied character, the animations and card arts, and 5 years later found her exactly where she was drums, working on animated films for Disney. In Angeles, she soon discovered that she was one of many film Bowen animation series that when released Princess of the Fins won headlines. They have all been created by men. She recounts her performance here that she created new type of Vincent strong, independent and brave. She told what he had named for a film. Princess Merida in when Anthony would help she fantastic action and developed around on her house, filming of birds and him amazing and building when based in character of friend Lady Bear. Emma a strong film sprite and girl who's like Pheromone. She is Merida, my Merida, and Idori here. When won a Oscar a Golden Globe for her him film she was working on final win films like about Ambas the like lead Merida and the Long King when they become Infinite Woman direct animated theater for my own Hollywood studio with Princess of